Savannah Guthrie and her siblings just released a video pleading with the potential abductor of their mom, Nancy, who's been missing for 5 days now. Take a look.
Our mom is a kind, faithful, loyal, fiercely loving woman of goodness and light. She is funny, spunky, and clever. She has grandchildren that adore her and crowd around her and cover her with kisses. She is 84 years old. Her health, her heart is fragile. She lives in constant pain. She is without any medicine. She needs it to survive. She needs it not to suffer. We too have heard the reports about a ransom letter in the media. As a family, we are doing everything that we can. We are ready to talk. However, we live in a world where voices and images are easily manipulated. We need to know, without a doubt, that she is alive and that you have her. We want to hear from you, and we are ready to listen.
God. So, if anyone out there has any information, maybe you don't even know you have information, if you know anything about the whereabouts of Nancy Guthrie, please share it using the QR code on the screen. You may not even know that you saw something. If you think you saw something, please get in touch with the number on the screen.
I think that is extremely important because even the FBI is now involved. They don't have any leads, and the leads will come from the public. You see this happen very often in law enforcement when they can't find, law enforcement hasn't been able to sort of find any people of interest, and the public comes out and helps. And I think that's what Savannah and her family are asking for. They're asking all hands on deck, everyone. Just look at your Ring cameras. Look at any security footage that you may have if you're in the
Anything
neighborhood.
you thought was suspicious.
Anything that you thought was suspicious, please call it in because you can help.
Just check.
And to that point, because this is obviously in Arizona, but I heard some legal analysts and law enforcement analysts saying, you never know with an abduction that they could have been moved across state lines. Even if you're in another state and you're like, but I feel like I might have seen this person, better to call in and be wrong and let the authorities investigate it. Anything you can do to help.
This story is so all-consuming. I can't help but, we grieve for the family and what they're going through, and obviously Mama Nancy, but it also makes you think of all the vulnerable people in your life and it's all I think about when I go to bed, and then when I wake up, and everyone I talk to, it's like, is anything happened? Do we know anything? It's just, I really pray for an ending to this soon for the family. This is just heartbreaking.
There hasn't been any request for a ransom, right?
I think they're exhausting every route.
Then it would make sense at least.
There were reports, but they're unverified, so a number of media outlets received them. But one thing I thought was really important, I saw a law enforcement analyst on CNN, John Miller, who's super smart. He got into what Savannah was speaking to of AI and deep fakes. He said something you can ask for is information only that person would know.
Correct.
And that's, I think we all have that with our family. And it's a good reminder. Like my husband and I came up with a passcode, like something that only we would know to say to each other.
Every family should have that passcode. We have that in ours as well.
Well, you know, it's just really important to make sure that we're all looking.
Yes.
You know, as you would want me to look for you, I want you to look for me. As you would want her to look for you, she wants you to look for her. It's going to come down to us. Again, it's down to us.